All right. Woo, I like your new set. It's very cool. It's kind of cold up here in your attic. All right, let me move this back a little bit. Anyway, hi, I'm Mike from Movie Cranks, and this is Gavin from Movie Crank Kids. And we just saw How to Train Your Dragon 3. And I want to do a quick little review here with my friend. So, what did you think of the movie?
Good. It was pretty good.
You liked it? You had a good time with it?
Yep.
I did too. I think it was a great movie. Basically, we have the continuation of the Hiccup story. The young boy lived in a Viking village with his dad, grew up, and they were fighting dragons because dragons were the bad guys. And now, after the first two movies, the dragons are their friends. And we're continuing that story with his mom and his friends and Toothless, his friend, the black dragon, who's a night fury. And basically, they are no longer safe of where they live. The bad guys are coming. They have lots of ships and lots of weapons, and they have bad dragons, and they need to get out of town. They need to get out of there and save themselves and their dragons.
They also have enough cages to capture all of their dragons.
Yes, hundreds of ships, and they had lots of cages. So it was looking really bad for the dragons.
Also, they had a lot of nets to capture the dragons in.
Yeah, but would it be easy to capture a dragon that can breathe fire in a net?
No.
No, it probably wouldn't, would it? No. They have to rescue everybody. And while they do that, they discover a trapper. And he's a bad guy. Because he wants to take Toothless. And what does he want to do with him?
Kill him.
Kill him! That's not very nice, is it?
No.
No, it's terrible. So, in this movie, they find a light fury. Do you think Toothless fell in love with her? Mm-hmm. Do you? Yeah, I do too. He was acting silly, trying to get her attention and try to get her to where she liked the humans. But she was scared of the humans. Because humans that where she came from were mean. And they would trap and kill dragons. Right?
When she found the hidden world, the Night Fury actually lit the Light Fury.
They find out their dad had maps and all these drawings to take them to the hidden world, which was a place that was apparently at the end of the known world, where it was like under the water or under the ground. So they all set off to find this place together. Now, the movie was gorgeous. It was probably one of the greatest animation movies I've ever seen. There are some moments where there's hundreds of dragons flying on the screen. And it looks amazing. The colors are so bright. The hidden world is amazing with all the cool techno colors and all the craziness down below. Did you guys like the way it looked?
Yes.
And the characters looked real. Like Hiccup and the dragon, they had real looking features and skin and face and hair and everything. They looked amazing.
And they had like real armor on.
Yeah, the armor, everything looked good. So let's talk about that. The armor they wore. That was different. That was something from like the TV shows and different things. I never watched the TV shows that much. But the armor gave them the ability to fly on their own because they had zip wings and they were fireproof because they were made out of dragon scale. Would you like to have something like that? What would be a good magic power to have? If you were a dragon.
Acid.
You want the acid? Nice. I see. I like the electricity.
Oh, yeah.
The lightning bolts were very cool. So, did you find the interactions between the friends and Hiccup, the way they fought, were they funny?
Yeah.
I thought they were pretty funny. I thought that they went a little overboard sometimes with the comically. It's basically comic book style fighting where they bop them on the head or they knock them down or they push them.
You keep out of this. He doesn't have to shoot you now. He just so has to shoot me now. I command that you shoot me now.
there's no violence as far as like anyone getting hurt. They just knock out the bad guys, which is fine. That's perfectly good because it's a cartoon, right? The only problem I had with the movie, I think, was the bad guy. I thought was kind of a weak bad guy. He really didn't do much. He kind of just talked a lot. I thought, compared to some of the bad guys in the past movies, that he wasn't as good. What do you think? You agree?
I agree.
Do you remember the first movie with the big, giant mega dragons and all that kind of stuff, and the second one?
Yeah.
I wanted something that would be on par with that. Something epic. I just thought having him was a little weak. I thought they could have done better with that.
I thought they would have someone more powerful in like the third movie.
I did too. Exactly. They had a terrific music in the background. The background score, the shouting, the voices, but the voice acting. The people that provided the voices for the dad and the mom and the friends, the people doing their voices were really good.
Toothless? Oh, is that why you're pouting, big baby boo? Unbelievable. You've been rescuing them.
What a team now. What do you want to do? And Hiccup is nowhere to be found. Protect our people. It's your destiny.
I'd say, all in all, I really enjoyed this movie. The ending? I think the ending was pretty great too. I can't spoil the ending, but it was pretty good.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. So, all in all, what would you give this movie?
B+.
B+. That's a very good score. And I would have to say I'm an A- right now, because I think it was just as good as the other two. It was a little weak when it comes to the bad guy and the end game for the last of the series, and I'm really going to miss this. I really like this series of movies. I think they're great and a lot of fun. But I think, all in all, we're ready for something new. Don't you? Yeah, after all the TV shows and all the movies, I think we need something new.
Well, if there is a fourth movie of How to Train Your Dragon, we'll definitely go see that.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Okay, well, everybody, thank you for sticking tuned with another edition of the Movie Cranks Kids. And Gavin, what would you like to tell everybody?
Like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and share.
That's right. Thank you very much, buddy. Love you. Thank you, guys, and we will see you on the next time on the Movie Cranks Kids. All right? Bye.
Peace.
Peace.